Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, been more PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out y'all.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. But partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's 2nd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Forced out to his right. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Etienne on 3rd down. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. A give right side, here's Bigsby. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's down all the way to the 30. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Lawrence in the pistol. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Lawrence working from the gun. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, third down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now it's Lawrence. He's on the move. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
An option give here to Etienne. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag, and that's going to bring up fourth down. Cam Little getting the call on fourth down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. A very short kick here from the right hash. The kick by Shudak is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Pass caught by Smythe. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down, here's Tua. He throws a bullet to the center. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. 6-3 in the 1st. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards, 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got a shoulder below, and sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Throwing from the gun. Chased out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Are you ready to see a record broken today, Kate? Because I think I am. I don't know what this offense is, but this defender's already got 2 sacks, and we're not even through the 1st quarter. If my math is right, he's on pace for 8. The record's 7, so we got something to monitor the rest of the way.
Trying again following the sack. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. That's grabbed inside the 30. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars hold a slim 2-point lead early. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we get to see the new kickoff rules come into play right away here in Week 1, Brock. Since it hit in the landing zone and then bounced into the end zone, the touchback only comes out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught, Devon Achane. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker, on the stop.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He's got the squiver. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third and long for him here. He's trying to push the field. They connect on the deep shot. The 30. The 10. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins face a 4-point deficit. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 17-14 ball game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Chooses to bring this one out. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, well, maybe even that much more. These super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
Here's Etienne on first down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. On second down, it's Etienne. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing third and long.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Jacksonville in punt formation. Fielded at the 11. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be Dolphins football. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. On the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Throwing from near his own goal line. Able to find Achane. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here he is on third and long. He puts some power on it. Big game downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Escapes the pocket. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Tua now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. He's on the move. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Long-time standout, Calais Campbell there for the stop.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 23. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And that's good yardage with a new set of down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Jaguars are on the move here. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Down out to his left. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. It was Tyrell Dodson with the tackle.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They motion the slot man right. Broke through the tackle. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Launches one deep downfield. ETN on the catch. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. Mostert on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Tua looking to throw. This one's taken in by Hill. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him.
Kate, you can give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not.
Tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Tua setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. Takes it in at the 26. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Lawrence in the pistol. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
First down throw, Lawrence. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now Lawrence on the play fake. He's trying to go deep again. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins are stopped on that return. So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A-Chain on the inside give. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Has the connection to Smythe. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's A-Chain running right. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal. ETN takes this the wrong way. That's a loss all the way back to the 5.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Give him only 1 yard on that play, Brock. They're left with 4th and goal at the 4. The kick by Shudak is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And we get to see the new kickoff rules come into play right away here in Week 1, Brock. Since it hit in the landing zone and then bounced into the end zone, the touchback only comes out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 29. Oh, he put everything he had into that. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Lawrence working from the gun. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He lets a heater go deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Taken in by Smith. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st down, here's Tua. Pulled in by Waddle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They send Hill right. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. The shotgun, a give to A.J. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. Tagovailoa on first down. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They go right back to Etienne. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. When you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Lawrence to throw it. That's taken in by Etienne. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, Etienne gets it. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Working quickly here. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 9-point advantage. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we get to see the new kickoff rules come into play right away here in Week 1, Brock. Since it hit in the landing zone and then bounced into the end zone, the touchback only comes out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Two and now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks, it's hard to come by in this league.
3rd and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So that brings up 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it'll be 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins have some new life in the 4th. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Jaguars, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the...
And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. So now from further back, another try at 1st and goal. Lawrence looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. On now is Cook to kick this away. Barrios now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Going on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
10 yards on the play. And the Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Hits his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Miami.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Tua to throw. A-Chan reels it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is different.
Put the body on the line for his team. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Dolphins can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Here's Tua again. And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust. And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They kick the running back in motion. First and 10, it's Lawrence. ETN on the catch. Again, he's got room. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Jaguars have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars lead by 15 now.
Logan Cook to kick
On now is Cook to kick this away. And we get to see the new kickoff rules come into play right away here in Week 1, Brock. Since it hit in the landing zone and then bounced into the end zone, the touchback only comes out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins facing a 15-point deficit. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Completes this one to Hill. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Tua setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Quick slant taken in by Waddle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. This one's taken in by Hill. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Tagovailoa again. He's got it. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Extra point try coming. This would importantly make it a 1-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th. Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And the Jaguars recover the onside kick. That should all but clinch this victory for them.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Etienne again. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Miami.